Hi, YouTube. I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry. It wasn't too long, hopefully. The Twitch chat voted for Pixelshire out of the 2 cute pixely farm sim games that I want to check out. Both of which are new, so we'll want to make sure to spend a little bit of time in the other one at another date. But for now, you know, this works. That is a cat. The black hole up there, that's a cat. Self-cleaning kettlebell. Yeah, look, he looks like a kettlebell. That is a cat. That is my cat. Chaos right there. He's just visiting. I don't hear sounds. Okay, now I hear sounds. Sounds cute so far. Kettlebell. Correct. He is a kettlebell. He looks kind of like one right now. He's just giving us his, like, behind and no head. Good question, Red. Is it early access or full release? I'm pretty sure this one is... I was gonna say early access and I was wrong. It's full release. This is full release. And it's 1 day old. Yesterday. Yeah, let's see what it's all about. Cattlebell, yeah, Cattlebell.
Albert was once a continent of great beauty and prosperity. Its people lived in peace and harmony, each contributing to their society in their own unique way. However, as wars swept across the land, everything changed. The once proud and noble inhabitants of Elbereth were forced to flee their homes and seek refuge elsewhere. The violence and greed that had taken hold of the continent had made it an inhospitable place to live. You set sail and left Elbereth for good, hoping to find land where you could settle down. Some days after you left, a vicious storm ravaged your boat, and the waves carried you to the shore. You hit your head when the boat crashed, and you can't remember anything from before the shipwreck. But you washed up here, in the town of Pixelshire.
Sounds somewhat familiar to some other games that we've seen before. All right, so this is me. Or it can be. Ooh. Okay, just a couple of options, not that many, but there's some. This is me, Ilana Orama. I've learned not to try to caravan while playing words. Oh, I forgot to give words berries out. My bad. Anais, good job. You did the best overall in words. But you know, words is hard. So like, even if you don't win, you did great, chat. And oops. I'm trying to rush, so I didn't give Red any berries. I'm going to give everyone just a little bit for playing, for trying, for being here, for being awesome. You know, all the stuff. All right, so this looks fine. I kind of wish I could change my clothes, but I can't. Oh, I can. Yay. Yay. Okay. I like the pants. I'm fine with jeans. Blue jeans? Sure. That looks like me. If I had to be pixely, that would be me. Congratulations, Tumbleweed and Anais. Your successful heist. Anais. I'm trying. I'm still struggling. I'm sorry about that. I like the house. Am I a pirate? You wake up tired and confused. The storm was fierce and the sea was relentless. You slowly stretch out your limbs. Gingerly lift yourself up from the warm, cozy bed. You don't recognize your surroundings. This isn't my home. It's a bit dark in here. Maybe this lamp will help. It did help. Interact with the fireplace. Fireplace is empty. The house is dark and cold and unfamiliar. Yet, somehow it still feels welcoming. If only this fireplace was lit. I'm exhausted. Huh. Interact with objects. Knock, knock. Go out and see who's knocking. Hello? Avast, ye landlubber! How are you feeling? Last night was pretty rough. You got caught up in a pretty nasty storm out there. Oh, he's asleep. Does he have narcolepsy? Does Captain Farrell have narcolepsy? It feels like he does. Your boat crashed on the nearby rocks. I guess you don't remember a thing. I found ye unconscious this morning. Here on the beach, you must have hit your head. So, about that boat you came in last night, it be in terrible shape. I don't think you can use it as it be for now. Or you can, actually, for firewood. Anyway, you should get yourself back to bed. It'd still be dark out. I don't know if that's narcolepsy or if it's because it's the middle of the night, but I'm very intrigued by what's happening. Arg, looks like your fire went out. Here, take this firewood. That ought to keep you nice and warm till morning. Rewards, firewood. Firewood acquired. Come and find me again in the morning. I'll help you get back on your feet. Now, where be my other shoe? This is his house. Oh, turn on the fireplace. Okay. Fire it up. Ah, that's much better. I'm so warm and cozy. I should be going to sleep. Lay in the bed and sleep. Okay, we're tired. Oh. Got stuck on nothing. Do you want to sleep? Yes. Night, night. The 2nd of summer. You can deconstruct so. Oh, that was too fast. If you don't have a house, but oh, that was too fast. Yo, their tips are too fast. I wish I could live in such a nice cabin. It is a really nice cabin, and he's letting us stay in it for free. Talk with the captain. Okay. It's interesting, though, that it looks like it has a reception desk. I always spell that wrong. Yeah, no worries, Rith. We're known for typos here. We're known for our typos here. Good morning, landlubber. Are you feeling any better? You're always welcome in me home since you don't have your own for now. But anyway, you need a place to stay, kid. Go north and speak with Ava. She be the one with the blue hair. You can't miss her. You'll probably find her near the town hall. She be the mayor of this place. Here, take this compass. It be an old memento from me pirate days. I found it on a sunken ship. It'll help ye find whatever or whoever you're looking for. Oh, my compass is up there. Who's the little blue person next to my compass? Look at the little fur ball. A little sweetie pie. Just a little pie. A little circle of cat. I love it. What is this, Red Sir? Okay. Can I pick stuff up? I can. Oh, now I'm looting. Head north and talk to the mayor. But I'm looting! Ooh. I don't like that. Did you see that? I like couldn't interact with it right away. Some of the stuff feels a little finicky so far. Dog? Irma? Love for Irma. Irma's blocking the garden so I can't steal their crops. So, where is this person? Oh, right there. Hi. Hi, how are you? Feeling better? I'm Ava, by the way. I'm the mayor of Pixelshire. Although, there aren't many citizens at the moment. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean reference. The compass does more or less what Jack Sparrow's compass does. I was like, POTC sounds like something I should know what that is. I was like, why do I know what that is? That makes sense. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, totally. I was like, it sounds familiar, but I couldn't place the reference, so I appreciate that. It's been years since I saw that movie. At least, I think I saw maybe the second one as well. Anyway. Captain Farrell told me he found you unconscious yesterday night at the beach. I'm so glad that you're okay. You must have hit your head pretty hard. Here, take this health potion. You'll be right as rain in no time. Thank you. Open your bag and consume the potion. My bag is B. Okay. We're trying our best to build a new community, but sadly, things aren't going very well. We arrived here as a group of refugees from Elbereth, seeking a better life. Have you heard of it? It's a distant continent far beyond the Canoran Ocean. Elbereth was once... Hi, Darryl. Someone's about to have said that, but for a moment I thought I was watching Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's definitely got some similar look to it in terms of the way the pixels are done. We'll see, right, Darryl? Tried not to mention it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Elbereth was once a beautiful and prosperous continent, but anyways, enough of that for now. You'll need a place to stay if you want to join us. To build a house, we'll need a lot of wood, stone, and ores. Stomach growls. Oh my goodness, have you eaten yet? You must be starving. You could go and help Margarita with her crops. She's the town farmer. You'll probably find her in her house to the west of here, or outside tending to her crops. I'm sure she'll have something to ease that hunger. It's about time for the harvest, so she may need a helping hand. In the meantime, I will start preparing a blueprint for your house so we can get you settled in. See you later. I mean, like, I'm hoping, right, that, like, the story and the village and everything is significantly different enough that it makes for, like, a fun, different game to play, you know? Like, is that the light? I think that's the light. What's this? I don't know what that is. But, yeah, like I said, we'll have to see, because we don't really know. There's lots of flowers. I don't know if I should be picking all these flowers, but I am. Let's go see the farmer. Over here? Like, is this the over here? Oh, this right here. See, this feels like a really small map. I wonder if it is actually really small. Oh, hey, what's your name? I'm Margarita. Nice to meet you. Nice weather today, and it's almost harvest time. Ah, Ava sent you? I'm making some tomato soup for Captain Farrell. I'd be happy to give you some too if you're hungry. I heard you got a big boat crash last night. got into a big boat crash last night. A hot bowl of soup and you'll be feeling better in no time. By the way, I'm a farmer. Once you've settled in, I'll be happy to help you with any of our farming needs, and I'm always open to trade. Now, want to help me make this tomato soup? There are some tomatoes just outside my house which need harvesting, and the berry bushes around town are just about ready to be foraged. Come back and see me when you're done, and we'll get some soup in. We'll get some soup in you soon enough. Okay, so basically they want us to harvest these crops now, which is why the dog was preventing. And then also go to some of these berry bushes. Do I need more berries? How many berries do I need? Let's see how big this is. I don't think we have a map. At least not yet. This is pretty spacious over here. I wonder if this is kind of where I'm allowed to live. Where there's just like all this open land. I got stuck in some trees. All right. Looks like I got most of those berries, if not all. This looks cool. See, I do like the idea of more of a like communal living style in a village game like this. Like that's intriguing to me that they're not like giving me land. They're like having me join the community. I don't know. Hi, Dr. Sean. Hi, Polar Place. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Yeah, Pixelshire. Yeah, I just got an email about it, or I saw it. I saw this one on Blue Sky, I think, and I was like, interesting. I'd like to check that out. I've never met any stranger that wanted me to be souped up. Usually it's my closest friends. Yeah, these people are very much trying to take care of us. But to be fair, like, trading our services, like that's a very normal thing to do, like to be a farmhand and get room and board and food and stuff for it, right? That's a very normal thing to do. Farms will regularly bring in seasonal workers, and a lot of times they do have to give them a place to stay because they're traveling. They're traveling workers, right? So at least I've seen that be something. And in this case, you crash landed there, so they're like, well, I guess, you know, your ship crashed here. We need people. If you'll help out, we'll take care of you. Sounds great to me. I think you show great promise out there. Yeah, I did. Thanks for your help. Okay, here, take this berry pie. Game has berries. It's already getting good marks in my book. I like how I moved up here to not be in front of the text, and now I think I'm more in front of the text. I might be okay right here. Just let me know if I need to move my camera. This should ease your hunger for a bit until the soup is ready. Oh, we're having dessert first? I knew I liked it here. What do you think? The town's supposed to tell me I have the best pie. Haha. Maybe I could teach you some basic farming skills. That way you can grow your own food to eat or sell. How does that sound? Great. First things first, you'll need to cultivate the ground using a hoe. Here, you can take my spare hoe. Yay! Why don't you go and try it out? I'll be watching you so I can see how you do. Okay. Open your bag, find the newly received hoe, and equip it, pressing right-click. I am equipped with a hoe. How can I see what's equipped? Create some farmland using the hoe. Where? Anywhere? The road is blocked. Where am I supposed to be doing this? Anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe down here. Do you think? Okay, those are the tutorials. 15 health. I might need to eat this. Okay, we ate our pie. Maybe it's E. Yay, hose. That's right, Osiris. I equipped it, but I don't see it anywhere, which is a little confusing. Oh. I got you. There's a mini tool menu with Q, and I wasn't actually on it. Okay, so I can't do the dirt, but I can hoe the grass. Should we just like... We're gonna make some farm in her yard. Hi, I did it. Great work. You really have a knack for this stuff. She didn't see me struggling to figure out how to equip my hoe. All she saw was the very successful hoeing. I can dig this game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm actually surprised it's only been out for a day and it's mostly negative reviews, so I'm kind of curious to see what people aren't jiving with. But also, that's most likely because there's so few reviews. It can get really skewed at the beginning and then change. So we'll have to see and give it a fair chance for ourselves, right? I really have a knack for this stuff. Now, here's the thing. The ground needs to have grass on it. You can't cultivate roads or water. Haha. Next, you'll need to plant your seeds in the cultivated ground and water them daily. Each type of seed has its own growing season. Some seeds grow in summer, for example. Why don't you try that out for yourself? I have tomato seeds for sale in my shop. Buy yourself some and get planting. Do I have money? Ooh, friendship. Follow. Interesting. What's follow do? Maybe I can actually follow them. Huh? Shop. She is the shop. My bad. Tomato seeds are 5. And I have 520. Whoa. I got some money. Okay, so tomatoes are summer, corn is summer, cabbage is all seasons, carrots grows in winter, onion grows in all seasons. Okay. Should I just grow tomatoes to start? Grows into cucumbers. Ideas for salads and pickling. I want to buy all the things and plant them all. That seems like not a good choice, though. Why don't we just buy 6 for now, plant them, and then go from there? Seems like we could always buy more later, right? Ooh, look at me go. Now we're gonna switch to, where's my watering can? Give me a can. Make sure you look out for your crops until they're ready for harvest. I would love to. Do you have a watering can? Why don't you go and water those tomato seeds you planted so we can keep them growing? Yeah. That's what I want. Yeah. Watering can. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, Dr. Sean. Thank you for leaving the lurks over there. I appreciate that. Now I'm curious. It's kind of crazy. What's that? Which part? Pinoy boy. All these cat hairs tickling me. Okay, so here's a watering can. Fill it up and use it to water your crops. So you can only use it from water. Rivers, lakes, and wells. Plants do not like salt water. Great, that makes sense. We have to equip it. Okay, now it's in this menu. See, now it's telling me use the tool menu to select it. And Oh, I filled it with an E. Okay, now. Oh, can't use it when the bag's open. Got it. I'm doing it. Oh, I missed one. No? Okay, I got it. Wow, you did great. Master farmer in the making. I only misclicked twice. Remember, each crop requires a certain amount of time to grow. Oh, and don't forget to water your plants every day. They need to be nurtured if you want happy, healthy crops. Your knowledge grows by the second. Look at you go. Yeah, look at me go. Each villager here has their own unique profession. For example, I am a dedicated farmer who ensures our crops are always healthy and abundant. Oh, yeah. The reviews. Yeah, Pinoy boy. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that before requesting. I just happened to see it as we were getting started. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about it too much because unfortunately it's like such a small set of reviews that it could be like... It could be a fluke that goes away in a few days with more reviews being made. So you would want to wait and see. Also, you could also look and see what people are bothered by. Like, for example, why in this cutscene? Why is like part of the UI cut off right now? Like, why are we like partially zoomed in on the UI, but not fully, but partially? What is happening there? It's not early access game, but what is happening there, right? I don't know. It's like a weird choice. I thought that was because of the stream. Shouldn't be. I mean, we can check the resolution, but it should be full screen. It should be a full screen game. So, yeah, there's something weird going on. I can teach you a thing or two. See, now it's full screen. Suddenly, now it's back to full screen. The dialogue is like bringing the window down, but the thing that's weird about it is if you're gonna do that, actually remove the UI so I don't see part of it. Yeah, it's like a cinematic thing, but yeah, I wish that they like fully removed the UI instead of making like part of it visible like that. That's all I'm saying. I don't mind the cinematic choice to show that you're in a cutscene with this like shrinking of the screen, but yeah, that's the only thing about it. We could buy some more seeds. It might be a good idea to get like a few more. What do you all think? How many can I afford? I mean, I could buy all of her seeds that grow now, basically. Can I buy all of this? Yeah, you can literally buy like everything. Let's do 3 and 3 of a couple of them. And that's it. I don't know. We might want to save some of our money. It's interesting that I can like hoe the tree. Can I hoe the tree? I don't think I can grow there because of the tree. Then let's do this. And we'll just make... like that? Oh, I did it twice. Oh, okay. And then we'll put potatoes here. And we'll put the radish there. And we'll get our watering can. Get rid of our inventory. Okay. Can I fill up my watering can? Can I not fill it up? Huh, that's weird. Maybe you can't fill it up. Open your talents. How do I do that? Tab. Talents. Tough, bush gloves. Tough natural leather fit gloves protects in the way of... Mr. Chase, you are awesome. Doing that sounds like a good way to break the tool. I hear hoeing too much absolutely can wreck your tool. Yeah, I don't think you can hoe a tree. I don't think you can hoe a tree. I don't think it works. Okay, so this protects in the way of spikes and poison, increasing the yield when looting bushes. Did it? I leveled up in farming and talent, I think. But did I just get something for it? Gloves? Are they bush gloves? What is that pop-up? One foraging resource. It's this. Okay, it is the pop-up that is the first level of farming. Cool. Okay, so we get +1 foraging resources now that we leveled up our farming slightly. We've met a few people in the village, and we know a couple things about them. That's cool. We have no quests except to talk to Margarita again. So let's go down here. Hi! The soup is ready. Here's one for you. Here's one for Pharaoh as well. Can you please take it to him? I'm really busy with so many mouths to feed. Oh boy is right. Correct, Commander UD. Hi, Pijo. Talk to you later then, and don't forget, if you ever need more seeds, I'm here. Yeah. I got some extras. All right, Feral, I'm bringing your soup. I ran into a tree. Hey, how are ye doing? You spoke with Eva? Oh, and ye met Margarita as well. I smell some tomato soup. Give the captain the tomato soup by gifting it. Interact with any character. Gift. Select. Feral soup. Why is it different? Interesting. Made from tomatoes for Feral. Not for you, for Feral. Select this one. Give. Cheers, landlubber! Aye, thank you. Thank ye. This looks delicious. Worms be bones, right up. You know, speaking of warm feelings, ever felt that flutter in your chest when talking to someone special? Aye, that ain't scurvy. It might be romance. That ain't scurvy. Build enough friendship with someone in Pixelshire. Bring them gifts, spend time with them. Maybe don't smell like a soggy mackerel stuffed in a sock. And they might just fancy ye back. Shovel! I love that in games like this, I get so excited for just like the introductory tools. Like, they're obviously gonna give me tools, but I'm like, yay, tools! Stick with it, be kind, and who knows? You could go from sharing stew to sharing sunset, slow and steady, like sailing into a treasure cove. I like that he's like, just so you know, but it's like, in some scenarios, this could be a very creepy conversation. Like, why are you talking to romance? Why are you talking to me about romance? Like, literally my first day of being here, and I, like, why? But it's to introduce you to mechanics of the game, and you know, I think overall the way he said it was not creepy. All this eating is tiring me out. Lend an old man a hand, would ye? I need to dig some holes around here so I can find some fresh water to grow fish in. Here's a shovel. See if you can dig a few while I get some rest. Ooh. The music changed. And I really like it. I got nighttime music vibes. I dug a hole. Do you want another hole? Make a small 6-tile pond. Got you. I'm gonna steal his berries. Hi! Wow, great digging skills. Oh wait, I think this might be too many holes. Why don't you see if you can fill some of them back up again? Thief. Panderific, how's it going? Hi. Hey, hi. Thank you. Thank you for feeding me the berries. Just use the dirt you gathered to fill the hole back up. I don't want to be falling into any holes when it gets dark. Haha. I'm awkwardly saying the ha-has, aren't I? Make the pond smaller. Okay. How? Oh! Look, I got terrain in my pocket. Ooh. How much smaller? Okay, small pond. I was waiting for the quest to click over. Perfect. Now, why don't we build a small hill next to the pond? That way we can get a great view of the town from up there. Just use more of that dirt to build up the floor level. Huh. Ooh. Stairs! I did it! Okay, I was like, why can't I get this one? But I guess I just had to go down the stairs to do it. I don't know. Captain Farrell's being really lazy while I'm doing all of this work for them. That should do it. Why don't ye keep the shovel? I'm sure you'll find some great uses for it. You know, honestly, I think a shovel is worth that work. Good trade, good trade. It might be difficult to get up the hill. Why don't you make a slope next to the hill so we can get up there? I thought I did. Oh, another one. Okay. A slope so we can get up and down. Okay, perfect. Well, that should do it. Now we can really start changing this place for the better. Ponds everywhere. Can you imagine? I like that it has terraforming. Stardew does not have that. Like, you cannot build up mountains with dirt like that. Like, that's a cool, interesting addition. I'm also very curious. Right now, it feels very much like I work for the village rather than having my own farm, my own business. And that feels very different also. I'm okay with it having overlaps with another game that I love very much, but I want to know what it's going to offer that's going to make it unique. So that's why I'm looking at it from that perspective, right? Ponds everywhere. Can you imagine? You might even find some buried treasure. Speaking of treasure, I had this coin in my pocket. It's very precious to me, but now I can't find it anywhere. Could you use that new shovel of yours to find me coin? It shouldn't be too far. This? Wood acquired. Oh, it's telling me that these are like dig spots. So it's saying like you can dig at these locations and see if it's the lost item. Perfect. Ah, you found it. Thank you very much. There's a... Sorry, there's just a cat hair like tickling my nose and I just really needed to... Thank you very much. This reminds me much of the old days. Me and the boys out on the waves singing shanties. Come all ye young fellows that follow the sea to my way, hey, blow the man down and pay attention and... Oh, sorry, I got carried away. Thank you again. I was thinking, we used to eat a lot of rice and fish on my ship back in the day. I wish we could go rice around here. I'd give anything for a taste of home. Actually, we can. Margarita might be able to grow some rice. Go talk with her. Am I supposed to be doing all this stuff in the middle of the night? Maybe I was supposed to do all this faster today. Am I supposed to go to sleep? No one told me to go to sleep. Hey, how's the hunger? Feeling any better? Oh, you're looking for rice seeds? I have some rice seeds for sale in my shop. Come to think of it, I'd love to make some rice pudding. It's Ava's favorite. What are we waiting for? Get some rice seeds from my shop and let's begin planning. Rice seed. I could buy all of them. I'm gonna do it. It's the middle of the night. Should I be sleeping right now? Hi, Spark. Are rice seeds simply not just rice? I think they might be. Oh no! Wait. Wait, I just lost one of my crops. What the heck? I dug down here. Disappointing. I'm just gonna go to the rice right here. I'm a little bit upset about that, but... Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna grow this right here. I probably gotta grow the rice in the water, huh? That would make sense. I wish I could use my tools with the bag open. Now can I fill it? It's weird. Alright, I filled it. Yeah, it looks like maybe they just have a little bit of a range that's more than just one tile. And that's probably what happened. Now let's see. Can we grow the rice here or here? Yeah. All right, my rice is growing here. In that little pond. I can't wait to make rice pudding. It's so sweet and creamy. Time for noms. Enjoy. I might need to get a little something. You know what? Why don't you plant some extra rice so we can make a big batch of pudding? Dig a 3-tile trench. More water farming. Yeah, like, what is this spot for? Is this for my rice farm? Plant more rice seeds. Yo, I didn't buy more. I gotta buy more. Game, I already bought them. We could go to sleep and see if she has more for sale tomorrow. I also don't know what time it is. I'm confused about time. Is there no time? There might be no time. Oh boy. If I just got soft locked because of that. Well, it's not even soft locked, it's like hard locked. Do you all see what's going on? I can't buy more rice seeds because I bought them all and planted them already. And it seems like I can't do anything. Like I can't sleep. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Do we have to wait for them to grow? I don't know. I literally don't know because I don't know how we can wait for them to grow. If, like, is time passing right now? It's gotta be. So it seems like I can't sleep. So I was gonna try to sleep. But I guess this isn't my bed, right? Like I'm supposed to build a house as a quest for Ava. We could see if we could get that quest. But right now my current quest is to do water farming. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't even know. I guess we can talk about it when we get back. I don't know what to do with that. That's okay. Let's just take a couple minute break and decide after we get a little snack, okay? Bailey should probably pretty much charge. There's gonna be 3 of them pounding the person with wood. Oh my god. Every single time. Vic is gonna love Trey, okay?
Love each other. Love each other now.
Chicken! Chicken! How are animals? Ooh! Ooh! It's a baby chicken! Well, let's go do that real quick. No recent slaughter. Oh my gosh. Look at our red currant shrubs. A shrubbery! No, I don't want to kill. I just want to destroy. Nothing to see here. Chat, thank you for the numerous corpses that have just rained down on us. And the 5 duck meat. Steve, you're gonna be the bait. Steve, you better run fast. You better run fast, Steve. Run faster. Run faster. Oh no. Oh no. Seems like I used to be a slave and this is what I get for joining you. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 Steve. No. No. Oh my gosh. Do better. Y'all, I'm still freaking out. You all feel like it's good, but I'm like, I will feel good when it says immunity. Ah. Heck. Let's go on the road. Cabal Race died. Kelmere, I would have just restarted at this point. We're gonna see it through to the bitter cold death of the colony. And then we'll start a new one. Nice. Darl's already dead. Lovely. Maybe I should turn Revive Upon back on. If I keep doing stupid stuff like this. Come on, Race. Dead. So I'm killing the colony, am I? Yes, let's take a break in a little bit, but let's show our raiders a little bit of what we're working on in RimWorld first. Crap. Yeah, toxic fallout. Interesting. I didn't lay down a marriage spot, so this is where they're having the marriage. No? Woo, let's do it. Ah! Argonex is discovered. You have 2 parts of the Argonex. I have the last one. Wait, what? I clicked on the wrong thing.
10 Billy? Why'd you stop tending Billy? Billy's about to die. 10 Billy!
This is my Zara. Oh my god. I can't see RimWorld now. I messed all of her hair up. The hat moved. Darl. Losing my mind. I just called my cat Darl. I'm only here to kill you and all of your friends. That's not a big deal, right? Because, oh, what? What? And then as a reminder, on the 34th, or, oh my gosh, I just said the 34th. The 24th of March, there is no 34th. Be jealous. Be very, very jealous. Bad luck and hope. Some joints and corn. Right, Shirley? Some joints and corn. Bad luck and hope are gonna set off on the road.
Lurk, 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 lurk. H-Gammon's gonna lurk.
Funny because she's huge. She's huge. But Imagine not giving the mods VIP. If I could, I would, because you're all a bunch of heckin' VIPs. You hear me? You hear me, Bree? You hear me? Can I say it like threateningly while also like lovingly? Because that's what I was going for. Hi, friends. Thank you for your patience. I was eating. And thank you for running one more clip. I was checking my teeth for food. So what happened, Panderific, was that the cooldown finished and then Osiris went scouting. When you go scouting, it determines how long it will take for us to find the boss. There's something that I had talked to MJ about, and that is like removing that in-between cooldown, because I think we're getting like too long of a cooldown because it's adding another one in between. You should basically be able to go scouting right after a boss fight. So if that's not what happened, then we have to get rid of that in-between cooldown. And yes, in terms of the passage of time, if this is about the passage of time, then we might as well just sit here and wait, I guess. It's not making for that great of a game, huh? That I just got locked out of progress because of this. It's actually making me kind of want to not play the game. Like, what are we supposed to do? Can I speed up the passage of time? No, I don't think. I definitely don't feel that great about just standing here. It's worded that a scout will find a boss. Right. But I can't have two different cooldown messages because it's just a cooldown for a command. So, yeah, I think it makes more sense to just not have an intermediary cooldown, if that makes sense. But yeah, what happened was you then went looking for a boss and created the cooldown. That's the cooldown we're going to keep, and we're going to get rid of the in-between. So when a boss fight's over, we can just have another, like a scout, go out immediately. What do you all think? What should I do right now? Should we just stand around? Should we start the game over? Go Van, thank you for feeding me berries. As far as I can tell, time is not actually passing. Like, there's no number about what time of day it is. Yeah, Darl, I'm definitely locked. So the quest is to plant more seeds, more rice seeds. And the first quest to plant rice seeds, I came in here, I bought all the rice seeds, I went outside, I planted them in the ground or in the water. Then it said, plant more rice seeds. Can we dig up our rice? That's a good question. Maybe with like a shovel? No. What about with the hoe? Nope. Yeah, and it's kind of making me like annoyed with the game. Is there any other actions you can do that might be passing time? Building or harvesting? Maybe. Maybe if I run around and collect stuff, time will pass. I don't know. We could try. We can dig up these things, too. They're like dig spots. We can dig up those. I don't think time is passing, though. Gold necklace acquired. Rare. Cool. So, like, I could start the game over again. At the beginning. I shouldn't have to do that, but I could. So, like, sometimes I am not one to follow a tutorial very closely. I don't think that's what happened in this case. I just bought all the seeds and planted them. I feel like I was following the tutorial, which is part of why I'm annoyed about it. It's not like I got ahead and ruined something, like by buying the rice seeds and planting them before the quest happened. But like, it said buy rice seeds and plant them, so I did, and then it's like buy more. Well, why didn't you just have me do that from the beginning? Because that's what I did, and now I can't buy more. I'm like raging over this. This feels like time is not passing, and like we are forever. This is where we live forever now. In the darkness, in our sadness. Ooh, maybe we can go see other people. Maybe they're all asleep. Are these pants? What is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's on fire. Whoever lives here is not here right now. In the middle of the night. Interesting. We were off to such a good start, and then it got so disappointing. Like, even if time was actually passing, that would be better, because then, like, in theory, the store could restock. I wonder if time doesn't pass, like, until basically you go to bed. Like, you go to bed and then the next day happens. Like, so they were trying to implement a game that has, like, no time limits, sort of. But now in this case, it's broken. Yeah, hello darkness, my old friend. That's what's happening. We live in the sound of silence. We live in the darkness, in the silence, by ourselves with our shovel and our hoe. Should have kept playing Drop Dutchie. You did the thing with extra. That's not a bad thing in other games. Yeah. I think that I might be done. I appreciate you sending me a key, but the fact that I broke your game within 30 minutes of playing it, doing something very normal that anyone would do. No thanks, I guess. Why is the menu up there? Why is the menu up there? Is there an unstuck button? No. I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Yeah, let's just play the other game. Let's just check out Dalek Town. So Dalek Town is like, is another cute farming sim type game, but it's a platformer. So I think it has a different take. It's also set in a very different type of world, which I think is also very appealing. So we're just gonna shift gears and spend a little bit of time in another game because... yeah, it needs more time in the oven. And if this was an early access release, I would feel very differently about it. In fact, I Everyone seems keen on this game. Maybe it needs more time. Yeah, the way that they like email like the info about it was very exciting. I was excited about it. It's not like I'm not interested in the game, but this shows poor testing. This shows that it probably needed a beta test with like a community. And I'm just like, I love checking out early access games, providing feedback, but this is not one. So I'm just a little confused. That said, I think we can move on. And if we hear about updates, check it out again in the future. YouTubers, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to switch over categories. Just switching categories.